How's it going, ladies and giant germs? This is David, aka Strictly Fago from WeOTK, with my new partner.
Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Jumpin here, and yes, it's true. I am now going to be officially a part of WeOTK. Me and David here, we've been talking, and tell your audience, David, like what's going on exactly, like why am I here, and what happened to everybody else?
Well, I can make a long story short and say, I started out with, you guys know him as Scooby's Reborn, and he kind of just like, I don't want to say flaked out, but he kind of just lost interest along the way. So it's like a conflict of interest. So I got my other friend Shaggy's Reborn to come and do it. And he just got swamped at work, lost interest, and we all stopped playing for a while, me included, Jumping included, and we
Yeah,
just
pretty much.
we just finally decided to come back, and he's just not ready to come back yet. And I don't have my capture card yet, which I will have soon. Um, so I kind of recruited or Jumping self-recruited to help me himself, and that's how
Oh
it.
yeah,
That's
it's a beginning of a beautiful thing, I hope. And like as basically one thing is that hopefully all my subscribers will come over because I'm gonna start doing this. I would say pretty regularly because I do enjoy tag. I really do. I don't really play a lot of tag, but when I do play it, come on, David, are we fucking beastly or what?
we we played like 10 games tonight and lost one.
Oh yeah, it was what was it too? Fucking
Six samurai pulled out all them bastards with 4,000 attack. First
yeah,
fucking
first
turn.
fucking turn, dude. So gay. God, it was whatever. And like one thing about us, like I think a lot of people know this about me, but David also he also agrees with this a lot too, and that is we like to play decks that aren't really that overpowered, you know what I mean? Like I'm so over fucking Glad Beast, Lightscorns, Blackwings. How do you feel about that, man?
Here's my dick, suck it. That's pretty much what I think about. I mean, Lightsworn, I love Glad Beast. Glad Beast will be my hands down favorite deck of all time,
Same here.
but I
Definitely same.
cannot bring myself to use it. It bores me, just completely bores me.
Too fucking easy, man. Too
Like,
fucking easy.
speaking of this, our deck right here, it's aka the Don Father deck. Basically, it's about Don Zaluk, and if you don't know what Don Zaluk is, he kind of every time he does damage to your
No,
opponent.
they'll see it. They'll see it right here because this is a
Oh,
pretty sick play.
yeah,
Like this is you. This is what you did actually. This is just a double suicide, man. That's crazy though. We literally fucking like nuked.
just nuke the
That
field.
was three red eyes. Red eyes got killed that turn. Three, all three of those monsters are red eyes in his graveyard. That's fucking crazy, dude.
And
And I see right here, like what's awesome is that this deck runs Mystic Tomato mainly for Donzalug. I think it runs what, three Mystic Tomatoes?
yes,
Yeah, yeah, and it's mainly for Donzalug, and the whole point of it is that with Mystic Tomato, like one thing is this deck runs three Shrinks. That is, Shrink is a broken card. Like you probably didn't, David. Did you ever have respect for Shrink until after you played with this deck?
I honestly no because I was a Megamorph whore. I'd like to say, it's just, but
Yeah.
Shrink is like a glorified Megamorph that you can use more of.
Pretty much. I mean, it's broken definitely with Don Zalug. You can do so many plays with it. You can set it. If they attack Don Zalug, you play it. They have to discard a card, and they lose their monster. It's real broken shit. As you just seen, like Mystic Tomatoes broken with it because there's so many. We were talking about this earlier. So many fucking 2,800 monsters out there that you know what I mean? Like it's crazy. And like
Fuck.
Mystic Tomatoes, those, it's over for them. They're fucked. They're losing a
Think
card out there.
think about the 2800s. What Colossal Fighter? They well, I guess
Well, he
really
can't do
he can't do
suicide.
combat, but you know what I mean.
Well, you got things like Dark Arm, Red Eyes,
Boyo,
well, a lot. There's so many. Like, I'm sure. Fuck it. Leave a comment. Tell us. Name some 2800s. I don't give a fuck. I can't think of them all, but shit, there's a lot of them out there. Believe me.
oh man.
Right here, this kind of fucking sucks. But and this was a really good game. Like, this obviously will be our first. Oh my god, this fucking scrub. this our first gameplay on the channel. Like I said, it's pretty much the next thing. And you know what I love about this? Like, I can't believe he fucking just did that. If we had Gores, it would be fucking over. It would be like next turn. I think I have heavy, don't I? Like I don't even know.
I
Like
do believe you heavy them.
I do have heavy. Like it would have been fuck in there's gores. Ah, ain't that a bitch? God damn it,
Oh, another thing about
man.
Donzaluk is, see, you can shrink Donzaluk and crush card it.
You do that with Mystic Tomato as well. There's a lot of cards you can do that with, but that's a combo that you can do. You know, if worse comes to worse, and that was kind of a plan right here, but not really, because this is, I think, a pretty sick play right here as well. I mean, we were fucking murdering today. You know, like everybody was straight scared.
I, I really don't
Everyone
remember.
played with.
I don't remember if it was this game or another one, but it went down and was like, I don't know, like 1,300. I don't know. The life points were pretty much even, and it was pretty much a comeback. I don't know if it was this one.
It might be like that's one thing about this deck. Obviously, like this deck it is good. Don't get me wrong, but it is totally not overpowered at all.
If you make a
Like there is
mistake, you pretty much lost. Like it's a pin. If you don't, I really don't know how to put it. There's really no room for mistakes in this deck because most monsters have under 1,500 attack in this deck.
pretty much, and like yeah, that right there is pretty sick. You know, pretty much just fuck his shit up. Oh yeah, I remember this shit. But basically, one other thing that we definitely wanted to talk about in this video, pretty much just start off is, you know, obviously, if you didn't know, David and myself, obviously, we're both, you know, a part of Feared and Respected, our clan. And yes, there will be a clan tournament this week. Now, there's going to be a video on my channel talking about that, but if in case you missed that and you're here, yes, there's going to be a clan tournament this week, and there will be a prize for it. We're kind of supposed to keep that a secret. You know, obviously, we'll tell you afterwards what it was. And probably what we've been talking about is I think every month, instead of making this a weekly thing, we'll probably make these tournaments every monthly, and we'll have a prize every month so that if you win the tournament, then you will win the prize. And the prize is going to be, you know, it's definitely going to be worth it. It's not going to be something stupid, you know.
Like a hug. I wouldn't
Yeah,
fall for a hug, especially from
fucking.
Joseph.
I would not want to hug. I would not want to hug you. That's for sure. I don't think you want to
oh,
hug me.
oh man, I want to hug you hard
Oh, all night, man, all
all night.
fucking night. So basically, you know, as you can see, it's pretty much just like right here. I was pretty confident that he was gonna fucking use polymerization and screw us up, like, and obviously he does. And I don't remember what he gets out. I think it's a fucking
Absolute
absolute.
zero. It is.
Uh, God, man, that card, dude, that card is something else. Like it can, that card ruins you. Like it really can. And I'm actually surprised that we even won this game, to be honest, because like we were
It,
playing against some pretty powerful decks, dragons and well, not really, but
I would.
dragons and like that, you know, absolute zero sucks. What were you saying?
I'd say he's running an absolute zero deck. Just don't have the plasmas for it because
Yeah.
I mean that's the only fusion he pulled out.
I mean,
Uh,
I know I think he's playing E-Hero deck. I mean, which ain't really overpowered, like, in my opinion, but just, you know, dragons with that kind of sucks, and when he drew that totally blew, but, you
oh,
know,
there's the
I don't even,
best. There's the best card in the game. Cold Wave, hands down the best card. If you don't have it in your deck, you're probably normal because nobody uses it. But
right. I mean, it works so well in
Glad
some
Beast
decks.
for sure.
Glad
Glad
Beast,
Beast.
definitely Glad Beast. That card ruins you with Glad Beast. You're fucked if they cold wave you.
Oh,
Everything's gonna be totally screwed.
right, because you can't stop the Gyzarus's attack, and you just lose two. Like this
You
is
lose
like
your
a
back.
right.
You lose
This
everything.
is yeah.
Yeah, I
Con-
don't even know why this guy's playing this in dragons. I guess it kind of could work well with dragons if you know, if you could pull it off right. I don't even know. Like, wait, wasn't this the guy playing dragons? What the fuck is he doing?
um,
I'm surprised he didn't synchro here either.
I believe he done that for one reason. So I thought he used it so because he thought maybe we had a bottomless and we'd stop his synchro, but then he didn't synchro and it confused the shit out of me.
Well, no, the crazy thing about that was, yeah, he didn't synchro, but he also cold waved us first, so he really should have got Goyle out. I'm very surprised he didn't, because he could have, yeah, he could have actually synchroed for Goyle, stole our monster, like if it was like a normal like level 4 or something, and then synchroed again if he wanted to. So I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know. What do you think of people in tag, David? Because like one reason I don't play tag is because I think I don't know they just fucking blow donkey dick half the time.
Well, see, we did have this problem like twice tonight. It's most tags you have to play single. It's not fun to play a single. I'm gonna let you know that now because okay, we're gonna smack you most people by turn 4 or 5 and game over. Short game. Because if we play a match, people will fucking rage quit their asses off. And on top of that, the people that don't rage quit are usually fucking stally burn decks that have 60 fucking card decks. That's all I mean, we didn't
Yeah,
play none of them tonight. Most decks we played were Dragon and Hero.
light scorns.
And we
Fucking
played
light.
these fucking awful kids. I mean,
Oh my god, dude. I can't wait to do the commentary for the awful kids. Like, yeah, we're gonna have a video coming out, and I mean, it's not even. I don't even think it's gonna be fun to watch. It's just gonna be like a joke fest because these kids were the dumbest kids I think I've ever seen in my entire life when it came down to Yu-Gi-Oh and shit.
I don't know. I would
Yeah.
say Sin City APOC may be able to beat them. Like, I would honestly go out on a limb and say that.
Yeah, no, maybe. I think that's pushing it, dude.
I think Yu-Gi-Oh! HD could probably beat them. Because,
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, those kids like were probably as bad as like Luna from the AI. That
dude, that's
whichever
funny.
the AI is the dumbest fucking one.
That's
Yeah, I
funny
haven't played single
because,
so long. Look at that attack, dude. Oh my god, 3,500. That's fucking nuts.
you know what's funny about that? I guarantee with the decks they were running, they probably never made it to Luna. I prom. They probably never made it past Lucky. I guarantee it. They got George
Yeah.
and lost.
I mean, that's fucking crazy though. Like, see, that's a beautiful part about Colossus Fighter, man. If you're playing a six Sams, oh man, remember that shit? Like we were all we wanted. I remember this. Like we were sitting there and just screaming, like, we gotta get that brain control. We gotta get that brain control. And we got. I don't even think it matters. I think we win before that dude's next turn. Yeah. See, this is pretty much game. Like this is honestly game because we have Solemn, and this kid has nothing. So it's pretty much over at this point. Let's see what happens though. I think yeah, this is my turn. I think I end up killing him. Basically, yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and summon Don Zalug, so the total damage will be 2,800. And that's pretty much it. So I don't know. Thank you for watching this video. Obviously, please comment, please like, please subscribe. Anything else, David?
No, pretty much that's it.
All right, man. Peace out.
Peace out.